Okay, gang, welcome back. We are here in Leinster during the reign of Chief Abraham Mac Stephen of Leinster, grandson of Matthew Lynham, the founder of House Lynham. Right now, we're out looking for secrets. While performing his duties as my spymaster, Piers uncovered a secret held by Chieftain Flatina of Venice. He was the man behind a failed murder attempt against Chieftain Dunlop. Oh, to think they would ever sink so low. Terrible. Terrible secret. 22. Terrible herp. Everybody got the herp up in this family. Boy, that's rough. Well, that is quite terrible. So we have found a secret. Let's see if we can move our spy master. Let's try here. I don't know how well we're going to do. Let's wait. We'll see if we find one more set of secrets. There's only 3 months. What can we do? We can call a hunt. We don't need to do that. We do need to find an additional spouse, but it was pretty slim pickings out there. So I do want to turn this on so I can be notified when I can host a feast again. All right, we're increasing the fervor for Christianity. Yeah, and then we need to pick a fascination. So Casus Belli. Oh, it's just doing slow. That's all right. We'll just keep that going. Because remember, we're trying to get to feudalism. So all of our domains, all of our holdings are coming along quite well. Greetings, Chief Abraham of Leinster. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets in High Chieftain Maelrenat's court. I do not believe we will ever find anything either. Let's go ahead and move him there. And let's see if we can go dig up some secrets here. Okay, so now that we have a secret, let's look. We've got hooks and schemes here. So we've dug up this secret. We have a strong hook on this guy, and we can now expose or blackmail him. So, with the... No, I think I'm in the wrong place, because we should be able to... do we not? Alright, I think we got to blackmail him first. So he's going to accept this blackmail. Alright, now we've got a strong hook on him. He does not want anybody to know he's murdered anybody. And now we can demand payment for it. We are going to get some stress from this because we're generous, but we'll definitely take $50 to keep our mouth shut. That is the beauty of golden obligations, demanding payments for those hooks. So, we've got a nice little war chest being built up. Can we... Let's do a quick check of our counties here. So we have nothing there. Yeah, I think we need to start improving Desmond. So I kind of like to start with the markets just because it just gives us straight gold. And we're going to have to research some city planning before we can do some of those better buildings. All right, High Chieftain of Meath lost... Oh, I'm sorry, he won. He won the war. I've totally... misread that. Okay, we've learned a secret here. Our wife is pregnant again. Oh, we've got a strong hook against this Viking, potentially. Let's see if we can blackmail him. We've got a 60% chance. And we have gained a hook there. Do we already have a hook on this giantess? She's far away. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it's worth $10. All right, let's see where we're at stress-wise real quick. Yeah, let's take one more stress hit, and then we can probably go on a hunt. So we have an available dynasty legacy here. And we've kind of started going down the law route, so I think we're going to continue to do that for now. So it's going to be cheaper to create new magistrates and, it's going to be cheaper to create new titles, and it's going to help our control growth. So with all the time we're getting rated and all that all the time, that's probably a good thing. Okay, so let's go on a hunt. This might turn out badly because of these traits, but we're going to lose a lot of stress. So let's do that. Alright, while performing his duties as my spy master, Pierre has uncovered a secret held by Jarl Arnfast of Connacht. It seems as if he might be starting to see the truth of the false god Odin. Of course, his fellow Asutrians are unlikely to be as understanding as me. The sign of a weak soul. Alright, let's move our spy master over to Scotland. We'll see if we can dig up some secrets there. Alright, we're on our hunt. I'm riding ahead of the group as the plain suddenly grows still around me. The silence is almost palpable, and I struggle to hear even the noise of the horses' hooves. Just as I'm about to turn back to find the others, I glimpse ahead of me, blurry as in a dream, a fox as white as snow. Oh, we gotta have this fox. I follow the white fox into the plains. An almost unnatural silence hangs heavy over us, and the sudden sound of a voice startles me. My lord, there you are. I turn around to see the rest of my party having caught up to me, and I look back and the fox is gone. They mightn't have gotten away this time. I'm not going to know until I find it. I need this fox. Alright, our marshal's about done increasing the control there, and perfect. We've now converted the county of Dublin to Irish culture. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the plains behind as the light fades from the sky. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated, and we gain 1 prestige. Okay, so why doesn't our steward like us? Can we get him to convert? Probably not. He just doesn't really like me as a person. But I want to see if I can put him on increasing development. Alright, lost on thought. My daughter and heir, Caitlyn, is usually an unusually calm child. When others play their wild games, she often draws to some silent corner. She does not speak a lot, but I can tell she was always thinking about something. I wonder what's on her mind. So I'm going to stick our steward here in Leinster to try to increase our development. Excellent. We have a son. Praise St. Brid, Ella has given birth to a perfect little son. One day, child, you would carry on my legacy. What name would befit a high chieftain? Let's see if we can find a good Christian name. Actually, let's name him after our grandfather, Matthew. Perfect. Let's also educate our child. And we'll educate our oldest daughter as well. And our second daughter. Yeah, we'll have Pierre educate her. Spy Master, who is married to... Who was she? She was married to Andy's bastard daughter. That's fun. Alright, we lost a hook on that dude. Sparring grounds are complete. Let's check our other hooks. Blackmail that guy again. Oh, we have discovered a secret. We'll go ahead and blackmail you. She's going to accept that. I don't know. She's only got 15 bucks. So if we demand payment, 10 for 35 stress. Let's kind of hold off on that now. See if we can get some better secrets that are worth more. All right, we're building a trading outpost in Tralee. Carps. If it is a pawn of carps you are interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder comes before me with good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. So, let's... We got a 2/3 chance. Let's see if we can outwit him and make a great deal. We're going to lose 15 bucks instead of 50. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I don't think we did. Yeah, he outwitted us. So we spent prestige too. But we got some lifestyle traits. Let's, since we are already generous and we don't make as much income, let's do that so we can increase our taxes a little bit. And let's see what our army looks like. Our army looks pretty solid right now, actually. Let's maybe look around here. Now, who are you? I don't care about your claims. We could subjugate him if we had more fame. If we were going to conquer Thomond, we'd be going to war against all of Meath, and he does have similar strength to us because of his ally. So can we get married to someone that will give us a strong alliance? You are too old. That gives us an alliance with the earldom I think we are trying to attack. Principality of Dubarth, you are almost an adult. Yeah, I'm not really liking any of these people, so we'll just wait a bit. Alright, our spy master hasn't found anything. We'll send him back home to disrupt schemes. Can we and should we start murdering? You're allied to all of Scotland. That seems like it's probably worse. How about you? Why do you have no troops? You can go on a holy war. Most of your troop strength is coming from your allies. Yeah, you're pretty strong right there already. My cousin was released from jail. Alright, can we build anything else in Loch Garman? Don't have the prestige for it. We've got trading posts constructed. Alright, we're getting a pretty solid gold income. We're getting decent prestige. We've got a lot of piety. Is there something we can do with that? Okay, this vow of poverty I think we can get rid of. It gives us a lot of piety, but really hurts our income. Take a massive stress hit. I think we can do it. I think I'd rather have the gold. Now we look like a proper ruler. The White Fox. I am out with my retinue and Loch Garman when the road twists and takes us in close to the plains. It is there I see it once more, shimmering in the sun, the White Fox. I turn to alert the others, but as I turn back, the fox is already gone. And it's taunting us. That was unfortunate timing. Now we're overwhelmed by stress. Mental break, wanton desires. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? We can convert to Nestorianism. I don't know that we want to do that. What are the tenets of that faith? I don't know. Or we can become athletic. I think I like the idea of that. That's a pretty good trait. Alright, we're back below our stress level. We have the option to work off stress, but it gives us sweaty stench for a year. That's alright. I think we're going to hold off right now. Hope we can last until we can have another feast. Yeah, we're critical stress. We don't want to do that. Let's take a look at the wars we can declare. What do you've got gold-wise? So he's got a fair amount of gold right now. I don't know that I want to start this war right now. Rogue servant, a lowly sorcerer has been stealing from my household. The man cowers before me, sniveling about hungry children and mercy in the name of St. Karen. Please, my lord, I will do anything you ask. He's a godless adventurer. We can imprison him. Gonna give us a lot of stress. We can show him mercy. I don't know that we have a use for him. We can show him what true hunger feels like. So we're going to gain some money, gain some dread, spend some piety, lose stress, but also gain stress. So on balance, do we just gain 7 stress? Yeah, we're just right at the edge again. Okay, what can we declare? Could declare war for these. Are these the Inner Hebrides? Mercia. We have. Well, she's way stronger. Alright, let's start up here. This guy is the closest to us. Thomond is probably what we would go after, because then I think we could form that high chiefdom. Cornwall. Now, she is much weaker. I don't know. Don't know that we want to do that, do we? We could take either, but not both. Blood on the snow. It comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge, and for a moment I stagger, blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me, and I whirl. Caitlyn rises from her hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in her vicious little hand. Rascal. Alright, we can throw snowballs. We let her pelt us. Spending prestige. We can just straight up fight her. We can lose some stress and she won't like us as much. I think I'll do that because I'm worried about the stress right now. We are busy trying to rule our realm. let's take a look at what his army composition looks like. So he's got armored footmen. We would need to see how we can counter armored footmen. Just light footmen. And I believe bowmen counter the light footmen as well. What do we have knight-wise? Some pretty decent knights. Well, we really need that alliance to go away. So this guy's pretty old. Should he maybe get murdered? Got a terrible chance at that. Terrible chance of murdering him too. Okay, our wife is pregnant again. All of our holdings are doing pretty well. Kind of want to see if we've got... So we've got 2 holdings that still don't have trading posts. And we don't have quite enough prestige. So we need a little more prestige. We can build those 2 more trading posts. And we're getting some solid gold income. So that's really good. We've got some raiders springing up here. Let's see where they're heading. Alright, let's maybe see if we can go raid. Who? You've got quite a bit of gold. There is the good raiding army. Let's go raid you. Let's go raid you. See if we can get some gold and prestige. So it is costing us some gold in army maintenance while our raiders are raised, but we're not losing money, and I think we'll still come out ahead. So that'll be good. Sweet smiles and little eyes. Just like other children his age, my son and heir Matthew sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people always forgive him when he does get caught. I just wonder how much he gets away with. Charming little devil. So those have already been raided. You've got a little bit of loot up there. So you go right here. Oh, we captured somebody. Perfect. We will take $10 for ransom. A lot of raid loot up there. Let's go. Praise Saint Brid, Ella has given birth to 2 perfect little children. Who will you become, my dears, and what shall I call you? Beodad and Catriona. Dorothy. What is a good name for our daughter? Well, Beatrice. And we will name this child after our father, Stephen. May you grow strong and wise, my children. So I'm going to see if I can educate I don't care so much that I'm her guardian anymore. So let's find her a new guardian. I actually do it the easy way. I want to educate my sons, so... Alright, we'll educate Stephen as well. We'll find you a guardian or bishop. He will be fine. Still on this legendary white fox. My lord, the search of yours for a mere beast. I have to admit it worries me. My friend Conmail approaches me as I sift through reports of new sightings of the White Fox. Evidently, anything that demands so much attention could be sent by Satan, as if its existence is not a sign of the Lord himself. So is the fox a messenger of God? It's none of his business. Or I stop hunting. Let's roll the dice. He didn't like it. We lost. Lost respect. Alright, we got our raid loot back. That's excellent. We're going to head up here and raid 2. Everything here has been recently raided. Can we just go raid here? Let's try it. I think I want to swing through here first. Drop off the raid loot we've got. We got 19 and 19 prestige. We've got another perk. Let's take War Profiteer. Alright, we're raiding up here. Everything's being raided up there. Excellent. We brought back 34 loot and 34 prestige here. You can go ahead and head up there and raid. And we've raided here. We'll drop this loot off on the way. And then I think with these two raiding armies joining up, we shouldn't have a problem dealing with the defenders. A guild of stonemasons has established itself in the Earldom Boreal. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. Alright, so if we strike a deal, we've got a 45% chance at a fair deal, and we would get cooperative stonemasons, cheaper to build buildings. We could have our steward do that. He's got a 50% chance. Let's have our steward do it because we've got a better chance overall. Alright, we got our loot. As you return to me from the Masons Guild, I inspected the records, my liege, and do not believe a better deal can be struck. Alright, we'll do that. I'm basically paying for that with all of our raiding here. So we've done that. Let's see if we can just go ahead and build something. Yeah, we've got the prestige now to build markets. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, does this guy have any raid loot? No, he's got nothing. I'm not sure where he's going, but we've captured all of our raid loot. I don't know how much total we got there, but that was very successful. So let's go ahead and disband our raiders. Do up here. Alright, we can hold a feast again. Let's go ahead and do that. Lose some stress, improve our relationships with our vassals. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathering, the great lords and ladies alike, from near and far. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. I do like coming in here and just checking who came. Yep, don't have a lot of vassals or friends, so it's just mom and the wife. You could tell High Chiefess Edla has too much to drink, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from her seat proved too much for her, and now I am covered in stinking vomit. We need to hold her to higher standards of courtesy. That's going to increase our prestige per month, which is what we're sorely needing. So we'll take that. While I'm talking to people over dinner, Katerina leans over. I wish I knew how to sound as clever as you do, High Chieftain Abraham. I wipe the soup off my chin and smile, an intelligent-looking smile. She recognizes true intellect. Need to disband the raiders. Thank you. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Katerina approaches Ayla and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. So do we want her to get the credit? She likes me quite a bit already. Household efforts. Not so worried about that. I think we need the prestige more than anything right now. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Adla to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. We get that prestige. All right, our glory is widely known. That could be good because I think we now have the... Maybe not. All right. To the handsome high chief neighbor here in Leinster, we've been corresponding with your chancellor. All right, he likes me better. Good. I think, where are we at? Down here in Cornwall. We got to have illustrious fame. I thought we needed whatever we're at now. Distinguished. Okay, well, I was going to say I thought we had enough to just conquer this whole duchy, but if we want to take this, we're going to have to do it one at a time. So that'll be a question for next time. Are we ready to dip our toes into Britain, or do we want to keep trying to take over all of Ireland? Come back next time, we'll find out.